Hello, cats and kittens. Welcome to another Artcast. Today we're going to be doing Ulala from Space Channel 5. This is a request that I got from someone who gave me money on the stream, so I just got it out of the way. Not that it was poor choice of words. I did it. Hey, Dime 1000. What is this? Hold on, I'm working on something else. This is up here, and this is the... What is that? Okay, it's blank. Okay, I'll work back up here with headpiece. There we go. Colors. Anyway. Yeah, poor choice of words, but anyway, when I was looking up Space Channel, or Channel 5, I looked up Channel 5 and naturally got like a million Channel 5s. I was like, uh-oh, what's it called? Space Channel 5. Hey, border. Anyway, fun character. Little basic, but, you know, in a fun way. And then after that, I think I did a... this is basically just a repeat of what I did with... or what Prickly did yesterday. So we have this, and then a little Petunia head to fill out the rest of the runtime. I'm doing this because later today, I think we're going to be running around. We got something to do. We want Friday to be free, so I think we might be running around this afternoon. In fact, after this, I need to go and print out some stuff. It never ends. That's what Mom was saying when we were getting all the stuff done for Grandma. She was just saying, okay, one more thing. I was like, there's never really one more thing. It's just you get something done, you take a little breather, and then you get started again. Let's see. Hey, Tom the Ant. Mike is peaking, like real bad. I've got it. I've got it on a... what do you call it? I've got a cap on it. It's not what it's called, but... Come on, filters. Yeah, I got a noise suppressor on it. It should... Oh, wait, that's not right. This is not what I'm looking for. Anyway, hello, Alexander Draws. So I'm still trying to figure out how to use Affinity to its best ability. I found out I like a weird little hybrid between having both, and thank God I have a computer strong enough to do this, having both Paint Tool Saya open and Affinity Designer open. That way I can kind of cut and paste between the two images. Fairly easy. It's just getting OBS to monitor both of them. That's the tricky part. He's got... Is there orange? Nope, that's wrong. Nope, that's not right either. Okay, merge image. There we go. Oh, and we were talking about Blender the other day. Someone was asking me, oh no. Okay, I goofed up. I goofed up bad. on this thing. You guys can't see it, but not all similar, just this the similar section. There. But anyway, like I said, this helps me build up a library of figures, or I can import the Blender shapes into that and then refine it in Paint Tool Saya. It's really nice. Okay, Alexander. Alex. Hey, Condor, how's it doing? Really? I find that Paint Tool Saya still has the best pen. I really, yeah, Fire Alpaca is good. No, I still like Paint Tool Saya. What is this, though? Okay, I get it. Kinda get it. But anyway, we were talking about Blender and how I was bringing stuff in and out. How I have to use Blender 3.5 to keep using some plugins. Well, guess what? I found a nice plugin today. It's called Speed Sculpt. Someone made it. It was like only $20 for a license, so I was like, sure. And I dropped dime on it, and it only works on like Blender 4.4. So it was like, oh crap. I found out I have a whole library of like Blenders going back from 2.1 and then various leading up to 4.4 now. And I still use about 3.6 as my favorite because that has the most plugins that I use. Even though now I'm sure some of them are redundant by this point. Although it also depends on what file you've worked in, because some of the newer or older ones can't read the file. So Alex should know. I was starting to use Blender as an experimentation for some of his boxing girls. I did his commission of Kimmy from. Wait, was her name Kimmy, the symbiotic Titan girl? Yeah, I guess it was. It's weird. There is another Kim. I mean, we all know famously Kim Possible. Boy, if I had a nickel for two redhead cheerleaders that were named Kimmy, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird it happened twice. Oh, no, Kimberly from Power Rangers, so 3. Hey, May, how's it going? Hey, Aunt. Hey, Tony. Space Channel 5. You know what? I remember seeing it being played in a Best Buy once. They had they had a display. So I remember it existing, but I don't quite. So, I never played it. But then again, I was never crazy about those. I was never crazy about rhythm games. I loaded up Grave of their Dance of the Necro. No, Grave something Necro Dancer. And I was like, okay, I can kind of get into this, but I was like, oh. Yeah, the closest thing I ever played to like Guitar Hero was Battle of the Bands, which was a THQ knockoff where they mixed genres. How do I want to do this? It's fine. My colors. Nope, did that wrong. I still remember their version of the country Insane in the Membrane. Crypt of the Necrodancer. What, is that video not up? It should be up. Unless it got taken down. Music's always like the first thing to get snagged. Let's see. Mm-mm. Let's see. So anyway, this was a cute thing, and I was able to kind of play with. It was a learning experience again with the Affinity. Let's see who asked for this. I can almost see their name. It's still up. Good. Yeah, that one didn't get taken down. The Breakies one did because shitty copyright. Okay, cool. I know what I need to do. I should just upload that to what's will Patreon let you just upload things, videos that you can just keep on private? If I can figure out where all my old stuff is, I'll just do that. Everything in its own little director's cut thing. Dale. Mr. Dale. What's up with the second channel? I don't know. I just did that. I mean, that was just dedicated to a Let's Play and a Let's Draw channel. I was told that was the smartest thing to do when you wanted to, keep all your stuff separate and all that crap. It was probably really dumb. Because you don't want to, I don't know, get people confused about where your stuff is or what kind of videos you want to make. And it makes sense. You don't want to pollute your feed with a bunch of stuff. But then again, that's what favorites are for. They should have it so you could just subscribe to a certain kind of video that appears in your favorites. Like if it appears in the favorites of a video producer, then it just shows up there. Hey, fish. But that would actually involve, I don't know, fixing YouTube. Let's see. Oh, no. What is this? How does this work? Okay. Hold on. I know there's a band called Familiar Faces. I've seen them. And also CR is also the abbreviation for Crunchyroll. Just got a lot of bad breaks. When I was making my channel, I was watching a lot of Mighty Boosh. So I was thinking about naming the channel or naming my my abbreviation the Mighty CR. Because again, watching a lot of Mighty Boosh and I like the way that sounded, I was like, that's. And it's like, nah, just go CR. No one will take that as an abbreviation. Let's see. I want this to be there. When would you say was the peak of YouTube? I don't know. For me, I don't even know what a peak of YouTube would look like. It's just a delivery system. I still use it for when I'm watching like all my favorite like channels. There's a concern that video essays are going away, I guess. but it's mainly just a bunch of people kind of, you know, getting tired of having a work schedule. There's a lot of great channels that still do them. Also, shorts have filtered out the like the bad video essays, because you can only like fake, you know, being slightly interested in something for like 2 minutes, or like you know, chat p whatever, AI it for just a little bit. But there are certain other channels, like I would say that everything sort of becomes specialized. For example, you know, I was trying to do this, but you know, like pick a character, do a familiar faces about them, but you know, a wide variety. I would say that there are a bunch of people that have managed to pull that off, but with certain channels. For example, there is I forget what it was, Serum Lake or whatever. They do like Batman reviews, like everything involving Batman or even Superman, the animated series. Basically, a lot of DC stuff. They do a really good channel, breaking down all these different superheroes and supervillains and stuff. And then you've got Squirrel Tactics, which is everything that has to do with King of the Hill. Like they'll just pick out a random background character and they'll talk about him, or like what happened to Dale's dad, or Lenore and stuff like that. You can argue that, like, and then here's the crook kicker. I don't know if there's a golden age of YouTube, but when they shifted from uh, pay to or let's see, how was it? They really screwed over the animators, because you can make an animation that's like about 4 minutes long or 2 minutes long, and it would have like it would have made money and entertained people, and you know, did its job. And then they moved from the time model, and that especially screwed over something called Mondo Media, which was, you know, still involved with, oh, what was it? I was gonna say Trailer Park Kids, or the Trailer Park Critters. What was it? They're basically like South Park meets Care Bears, that sort of thing. But anyway, they had a bunch of other good stuff, like stick figures, and uh, there's a lot of, like, I don't know, really interesting shorts. But then they moved from that model to the other model, where you had to like produce more, and then they shifted back over to shorts, which was the same model they were working with, only vertical. Let's see, hold on. Okay, I need to put the Oh no, what is this in headpiece? No. Okay, good. There we go. Sort of. Okay, YouTube basically has a policy, do this, squeeze the content over the most. Yeah. Glitch TV seems to be doing pretty good. I've seen a lot of ads for like watching their shows, but also they have like action figures and stuff. There seems to be a nice pipeline of what would you call it? A pipeline between Glitch and or YouTube and I don't know, merchandisable stuff, because that's what keeps the, I guess, the lights on. Unless you really just want to give money to them. One small pet peeve on YouTube is just they didn't update the reply system on vids from. Oh, really? I guess they thought I guess they just considered it would be too much. But yeah, that sucks. So yeah, it's I don't know, it's weird, this affinity. You can make nice shapes, and if you learn how to like, I don't know, it's always just weird dealing with a new program. At least on videos that didn't get much views after that period. Well, I was going to say they would go back and I don't know, do some behind the scenes reloading or something. Here we go. Good. There we go. Okay, I don't want to do that. I want to do something equivalent to. Let's make it. Huh, there we go. That's perfect. Okay, great. Will this work? Nope, that only did it with that. Okay. That's okay, I can do this. Yeah, Affinity's got, like, it's really tricky because mainly it's a design thing. It's not meant to be a super, like, illustrative thing. I would say Paint Tool Seiya's strength also, like, it strides the line between an intuitive illustration program, but also you've got like illustrative sensibilities or design sensibilities with the oh, what can you say with the with nodes and vector pins and whatnot. This one's strictly just. It reminds me when I first started out and I used what was it? Adobe Illustrator Elements, which came with my very first computer. Copy. Go here. And we do paste, and then we bring that into this. And nope, no, that's too much. Like that? Will that do? That'll do great. Can't bring this in to can I? Hold on. I'm doing an experiment. I'm losing my mind here for a second. Oh, now it won't stop recording. Not you guys. OBS. Yes, please. Please let me be able to. And for some reason, OBS then locks me out when it won't stop. Let's see. Anyway, how you doing, Werewolf? Oh, cool. Say hello to Grandma Cora, Werewolf. Okay, there it is. Did it save the video or did it blow it up? Was this the 29th? Where did it save it? Okay, saved it over here, and it's not done yet. It won't stop, so I gotta go. Okay, Control-Alt-Delete. Sorry about this. Okay, please stop. End task. Oh, it did it! Yay! It's been telling me that it can't provide that service. Oh, good, and I got it all here. Excellent. Perfect. Okay. How much footage is this? Oh, shit, we're almost up to 2 hours. Yeah, that's great. Okay, perfect. That'll be another one in the can. Watercolors is awesome. I always appreciate when people can do watercolors. Was a pain for me, but then again, I guess I didn't. I could maybe pull it off now a little bit. It's just I don't know. It's just so finicky. At least I found it. I can't. Ooh, no. That's no good. Oh, I know. I'll cut this out. And then I cut. No, or I do this. Hold on. No, that didn't work. Oh, I know. Okay, never mind. Come on. Okay, everything's separated. No. Where is this one? Oh, so it did cut it out. Okay, never mind. Groovy. Oh, yeah. I forgot what I was doing. I got my character designs for a comic pitch I'm working on. Ooh, very good. And I've been on a 5-hour drive once. A free stay at one of the resorts that I didn't buy it. All the stuff I wanted wasn't available. I canceled because of rain. Ah, it sucks. Okay, now will this stay? I'm trying to figure out. Oh, I gotta name all this stuff red, or make it all red. Um, crap. What is it? Where do you go? Right. That's red. That's red. That's red. Okay. You mark layers with a specific color, and then that way you can get them again. Um. I'm trying to see if I can just export all of this, and it keeps the shading. I don't think there was. I think there was something fishy about it last time. SVG. Whole document. Quality up to 100. Uh uh yeah, test. I want to try an animation with this stuff. Animation test. I may have to export shades out separately, which is not good. Or you don't yeah, you have to do something. It's weird. You have to like, you can't have any shading on it, or you can't the what do you call it? The occupancy. No, that's not the word. It has to be set at 100%. Where did I even save it? Is it back up here? Yeah. Okay, good. Come on, baby, just work. Just work. Oh, it's got it. I think. Is it there? Is the shading there? It saved it. No, you bastards. You bastards. Why? I could see it on here. It's got the shading on the preview. Some elements have been blocked to prevent the sender from identifying. No, that's nothing. That's nothing. That's horseshit. Um. Okay, I don't want to go down a rabbit hole, but I think I might as well. It might be one simple little tick that'll help me out here. So, Moho import SVG layer occupancy. Let's see what. Yeah, occupancy. Opacity. Thank you. Hey, Jay. Let's see. Moho import SVG. Why use big words when few words do trick? Let me import layer. Import SVG. Opacity. Not working. Okay, it already does that. Opacity issue when importing an SVG. Perfect. Someone has already got it. 7 months ago, they have asked about it. The problem was when I imported SVG in Moho. For some reason, it reduced the alpha in the layers, which had nothing to do. Okay, so it's the alpha. No? Same person? Okay, well, maybe the alpha's just... Maybe everything's there, but the alpha's just... But then if I got to retweak the alpha, I might as well just keep the... Let's try that one more time. Well, that's the first result. Scale problems. While retaining the layer structure. Okay, this is a different thing. Video is unavailable. Okay, so that's great. It was probably so old. No, these are all posts from 2022. Unless it was just wrong information and they took it off. Features, import. Oh, wow. Okay, someone made an import tool. Let's see, import layer SVG into Moho Pro. And this one's from 22. Okay, 3 years old. I've just finished a simple script. And directly from Affinity and others. Oh my gosh. Okay, perfect. Let's see. Hopefully. So someone made a script to fix it. Okay, good. Like I said, we're going down a rabbit hole, but yeah, and all the answers are like, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my God, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, this one's done by Simple Sam. They've only got 1,500 subscribers. Oh, this looks like it's going to be awesome. Okay, yeah. Before, after. Oh, that does look good. Okay, where's the import? Download. I forget how you're supposed to do this for Moho. Oh, hi Jay. Sorry, I've been neglecting you fine people in the chat. Oh wow, could I do Blender? Can I bring this into Blender too? Anyway, let's see. Let's about scripts. Add a custom folder. No. Windows views. Activate license. Refresh. There's a thing that you do here. No, it's not preferences. Scripts. Okay. Install a script. Select a script folder. Download. Wait, did I do it? Where did it go? I thought I downloaded it. Install as a button. Install as a menu script. Okay. This might be different. Where did you save it? Okay. And then we want to 7-zip that. Moho script. Okay. Well, did that show up? Yes, it did. No files were found to install. That's horseshit. Install script. Your script folder has menu, tools. Okay. Yeah. The folder you're selected is missing files to install or does not have the required structure. Okay, how about as a menu script? What does that mean? Hey, Gage. Let's see. Okay, the button's there. The menu script is draw. Okay, let's try that one. Draw. Yeah, let me try this again. There must be something I'm missing. Okay, the phone must be organized like this. Menu, script, resources, tool, and utility. Okay, so I'm missing like utility and I'm missing... No files were found. Okay. Let's try the button. Did I do it? Okay. Crap. Okay, it's a completely different thing. This is the menu drop down, which kind of sucks because I like a button. But if it doesn't have any of the stuff, no files were found. Damn it. Okay. It sounds like it would have been solved everything. Okay, note. Use with Moho 2.5 as Moho 14 already has the built-in file. Oh, okay. So file import SVG file, but I do it and it sucks. Okay, let's see. Let's see if it does what I want it to do. If I do it the long way. Yeah, it's got the shading and everything. Okay, expand 50% screen. What's this menu? Debug. No. Browse. No. Okay, so I'm gonna go here and see if the file or the thing is anywhere near I want it. Nope, it's got nothing. Oh, it doesn't even have the... That's not good. That's not good at all. Why is that separate? Oh, no, 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 no. I need none of the... Okay, I can't do this. None of the layers can be separated. Okay, I've just ran into something. Sorry. Oh, hey, Jess. I think this was yours, right? Okay, why is this so bad? Okay. I'm going to... Okay, well... Crap. I could do the shading, and then I can remove it, and then I can plug it back in. Let's try this. Let's just do a long experiment while I'm working on this. Okay, I'm going to layer or select same, tag colors red, so I'm going to group. That is horrible. That didn't work at all. Screw this. Do I have to shade in Moho? No, I only just, I mean, I researched the character, the design a little bit and everything. Okay, let me think about what I'm doing here. Darn it, it wasn't supposed to be like this. Ah, okay, let's try this. I wonder if I put it into Clip Studio, that'll change the way the file's read. So far, Sunset Vista, but in one moment, never forget. Oh no. Yeah, restarting the whole game. Shit. That sucks. Okay, so I'm going to see if this works. If I can just bring in this into here. Will it work? Will it? No. Okay, how about this? Import. No, you have to have a thing open, a canvas open first. And then you do import vector. And then you go here and then here. And it's garbage. That's right, I forgot. Clip Studio only imports. Okay, how about Inkscape? Clip Studio only imports the lines as layers. What about Inkscape? Inkscape is good. It's a Rosetta Stone that I use sometimes for different effects. Oh, pardon me. Where are you, Inkscape? You cannot hide from me. God, my desktop's a nightmare. Movie Studio shortcut. I don't even use that. New document, por favor. Thank you. Open as a separate document. Sure. That'll work out fine for me. Okay, perfect. Okay, so this had everything in it. It kept the layers. I can't seem to. Okay, it kept that. Are the lines attached? No, they are not. It separated everything. Oh, but you know what? The lines are also have the same connection as the. Okay, that might not be bad. This might not be bad. Okay, file, export. Because if the lines have the same weight as the background, then that shouldn't be anything. Okay. I know I'm talking like a madman here, but that's what art is. It's like if I did this and I did that, real art is just a goblin huddled over glowing rocks. Export selected layers only. No, thank you, PNG. Now I need a plain SVG. And the settings need to be, well, who knows? Who knows? Let's see how this works. I already have a file named that. That's fine. Replace it. Kinda. I just saw a clip of that the other day. Vandal Savage. I saw the clip of him talking to the Negative League or whatever. He was talking about it was from the movie. It was from the DC movie where they adapted that storyline. Okay, come on, baby. Just upload. Come on, do this. Mm-hmm. Okay. No, I'm still missing a bunch of stuff. Poop. But what happens if I do both this and... Okay, I want to control both of these things. Do I have to group this? Oh, wow, it is in a group. Okay. Okay, that's the whole thing. That's everything minus the head. That's just... Okay, that's it. Okay, and this is... I think this is it. This was it. Okay, there's the mask, but it didn't show up. And then this didn't... No. Okay. That's what was missing. Okay, but can I take this and then this and... Come on. Oh yeah, this will work out great. Yay! It all works out good. Even these are on separate layers, they have the same exact makeup, which means that they won't mind getting stretched out in the same way. Oh, that works out good. Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy about this. Now we just need to figure out a way to make sure that we get our shading in there. And I think we can get a workaround with that. The one where Bruce punches out his coffin with car keys. Exactly. I didn't like the designs of most of that. I mean, Mirror Master was pretty cool. He looked like a Mega Man villain in a way. And I guess what did he not have a Batman didn't have a contingency for himself, right? Which is why they had the whole thing of I'm just going to throw you in a ditch. Okay, but anyway, no. I have to do both of them, which means I have to do this twin thing. Select multiple layers. No. Okay, this one and this one. Okay, that works out great. This will work out fine. But I just got to be careful. Wish there was a way you can pin both layers. Okay, now, okay. Let's solve this mystery. Okay, I'm going to, instead of occupancy, I'm just going to set these all to a regular ass color. And then I'll have to go in and tweak them later. So let's just set them to white. All the shading will be white. Okay, just regular ass white. Nothing special. Oh, pardon me. No outline. I'm drinking bad coffee. Not bad. It was just left over. And I mixed Folgers crystals and then added milk and made myself a whole cup of coffee. It was like a half a cup left over. And then I just kind of Frankensteined another one together. Because he knew Clark would keep him in check. Exactly. Although I did hear about another comic, the one where Catwoman and Batman versus mind-controlled Poison Ivy planet. Okay, I'm going to export this. Because I think the issue is, I tried this one other time, I think the issue comes from the opacity. It just can't quite read the opacity. So I'll just have to go through but if I can just select the layers, that shouldn't be a problem. And if they're isolated in their own position, then again, that shouldn't be a problem either. It's a pain in the ass, but it shouldn't be a huge problem. Let's see. And we are good. So, okay. So anytime you put the opacity at less than 100%, it's a pain in the ass for this thing. But you can go through here and you can select a style. If I can remember how styles work. If I can remember how styles work. Can't you load one up? Or I can make... Oh, damn it. Okay, this is a different beast. It's almost the same as designer. Whatever. There, I changed it to blue. Oh, wait, no. First, you have to highlight it. And then you change it to something. Okay, I turned it to blue. The opacity's down real low. And then also I can do and make it a multiple. Okay, so it's a little bit more tricky. But it should work. And if I go here, and then I can go and add? No. Styles, new. Okay, new style. Boom. And that's it. It's just style. Okay, it's style number 13. And then I can select these other shapes. Again, it's just madness and babbling. The real trick to teaching is to like figure it out not to be a madman. And it didn't work. Why didn't it work? Okay, there. And then I do this. And then nothing happens there. Okay. Wait, what? What is this? Oh, no, it blended all the shapes together. Okay, no. What are you doing? Why are you doing this to me? What is it? Okay. Okay, so you got to separate the layers. No? Maybe? Why aren't you doing it? You're starting to piss me off. Okay, now. Okay, so it doesn't matter. That's not what it is. Effect? No. Bill? Why does that matter? Okay, I don't think style is a thing. No, wait, it's gotta be a thing. No, now I started the animation. Okay, that's not good. Okay, so there. I have that. I have it selected. Uh, okay, I call that style 13. And then when I select another shape, okay, first I have to select the shape. And then you put this. I have this. Is it not? Oh, I'm selecting style. Okay, I'm editing the style. What I need to do here is right. Why are you so difficult? Moho is just built different. Okay, so there. There. Now, change. Change. Oh, it changed for some reason. It did it that time after even though I did the same thing a million times. Why did that happen? Okay, I'm selecting it. I've got the shape selected. Nope, it didn't do it that time. What did I do that other time? Oh, and the other one's back because I went back too far. Oh, son of a. Okay, so there's that. Am I on the wrong layer? No, I'm not. I'm losing my mind. Okay, here, let's see. Okay, so. No, that didn't do it. It's got to be shape. I'm selecting the shape. Okay. Shape is selected. Style? Is it style? It's style. It's not selecting. Okay. So that's it. The style is not up here. The style is down here. Okay. Okay, that's fine. It worked. But that also didn't change the fact that the layer itself is not a multiply. So I have to go in and make sure that it's set to multiply to get the color right. The color I want. The color that matches everything. Okay. Oh. Okay. This will work out fast when I can get it to work right. Okay, this is okay. And then if I want to do the whole thing, okay, go here. How far way down is this? Oh Lord, that's a lot. And that really doesn't work. Because when I do that, the shadow doesn't move with it. So in order to do that, I actually have to cut. No, but that won't work either because that'll just make a new cut. That's horrifying. Okay. What? Okay, there's the shadow. I'm going to have to mark that as shadow. And then animate that separately. That sucks. Oh, did someone mention Crisis on Infinite Earths? Yeah, that's like a mini series. Of course, that's a bigger trend too. I was just starting to watch Asterix and the what was it? Asterix and the Big Fight. The new version of it, because there's one like I don't know, in the 1980s or whatever. And I was like, oh, that's weird. It's a mini series because it would be like maybe a 2.5 hour movie if they slapped it all together. But I was like, that's fine. I think Fox used to do something like that. They would have a limited series, like Bradbury's Aliens of Mars or something like that. They would do certain things like that. Cut up what would be like a not enough for a full-fledged TV series, but just enough to tell an interesting story. Um, but they did that with that, and they also did that with Crisis on Infinite Earths. Which, holy crap, I'm not a big fan of that. Okay, that's the reason. That's just too damn big. Okay. Let me think. Let me think on this. Okay. We're going to go back here. Oh, I know what to do. I know how to make it so everything's good. Watch, I take this, I take that. No wait. Take this, take that, take this, take. Why won't it? Why won't it select both? Is it because one's inside the other? I just want to cut it. Oh, I might as well take it out of it if I'm going to cut it. Okay, yeah. Yeah, there we go. And then from there, you go split everything in parts, get rid of the stuff on the outside like a cookie cutter. Change this to whatever color I want, which I might as well make it the shade color. Okay, this is going to be tricky. Not exactly what I wanted, but it's a workaround. Again, I sound like a mad babbling fool. How many did that screw everything? No, it did not screw everything up. Okay, okay, there. But then I got to get rid of the lines, and I can't do that because it won't let me. Yeah, no, that won't work. Unless from here I just okay. No, hold on now. Okay, so that's just the color. That minus that? No. That? No. Oh wait, I got it. No, that won't work. Actually, that might work. Okay. Copy everything. Do this. Change that to this. No, that did not work. Okay, wait, no. Okay. To duplicate these. Thank you. That just separated them. Copy. No, that did not work. That's not what I want. Okay. All separate pieces. That worked, but it was complicated. I should just cut it if I wanted to. But then if I cut it, I get a line because it always instantly cuts the line. Damn it. There's got to be a way to do this so that way I get the maximum amount of editability, but also... Okay, let me think. There's divide, there's intersection. Okay, actually, you know what? Intersection might work. Okay, let's try this. Copy, paste. Intersection. Intersection is this. Intersection that plus this. Okay, I think that worked out great. Okay, let's export it and see. Let's see, you make a shade layer, you copy it, you add the intersection to the thing, and then that just does it. That's not what I wanted. Oh yeah, that's right. You can't do that. It's got to be full color. Okay. And where did it go? It's in there. Damn it. What's wrong with all this? Okay, this is fine. Okay, now, boom, boom. Change this shape into that. Is there a way to make it a blend so that it's just halo shaded? Okay. Charcoal. No, these are all just like things you add. Yeah. They're none of them are like multiplicity or anything like that. It stinks. No, that's not good. That's not what I wanted. Oh no, 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 no! This is horrible. This is not what I wanted at all. Okay, this is worse. This is worse than bringing it all in. Because this makes it so that okay, no. No, no, no. I hate it. I hate it all. Okay. Okay. Just go back to what it was. Okay, so those don't work. That doesn't work. I mean, I could attach it all to bones, but that's too much hassle. Maybe not. Maybe that's just the way it has to work. I wanted it to work out this way so badly. Oh well. Launch anyway. Por favor. Wait, was it already open? Oh, it was. Cool. Okay. Hydrophobic, like making Aquaman hydrophobic and making Kyle Rayner go blind so he couldn't make his constructs. Huh. All right. Interesting. Who had the fire? Wait, who was? Oh yeah, yeah. Just Petunia. Just a quick headshot of her. Again, working with Blender to make some quick models and stuff. No. Oh, I wonder if I could cut. No, wait. Maybe. I don't want to go back in there now, but I think maybe Moho will let you do some stuff with cutting a shape. Also, I mentioned this in Discord today, but an anniversary of Strike Back in. Oh yeah, cool. Today's the anniversary. Is it like a main anniversary, or I guess not? They should like make a video. Like it's the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney's animation strike. And only a few years later, he would name names. Good old Uncle Walt. And apparently, that new Limo Stitch is just a travesty. Well, I know, not officially, but just like a parody video of like. No, I don't want to download it. Okay. To me, live action remake. Yeah, yeah. Well, no, I don't know. Even if you're like, if you have like if there's appeal to it, like, oh boy, I sure like to see these live action take of it. Just butchering it to the point where it's like, why bother? It's like, well, then why bother? But do you think all the people that went to it afterwards were like, huh, that's weird. I don't remember Jamba being the bad guy. And also, a lot of the other changes is weird. I think Doofus Goofus put a good video out on it. One of his little animated things. It's like, boy, I sure like being a cowboy. Let's see. Let's see. Jumbo was the bad guy who became a good guy. Yeah, no. I mean, he was just a mad scientist, and he was mainly working on getting his own, like, cutting his own deal. I think getting his getting his sentence reduced. Limo and Stitch 5. Stitch eats some Oreos. Oh, okay. Wait, is that how it works? Like, we went to the full violence when he found out he was going to be left there. It's almost like Jumbo was lost in the sauce making it. Yeah, exactly. Well, there's that whole thing where and they cut that out, I guess. The lost duckling, which was the emotional core of the movie. Especially Jamba just walking up to him and says, "You don't have a family." It's like they were both wrong in that situation. And apparently, like Stitch just like instantly bonds with Limo. Oh, why didn't you tell me the battery was dead? I don't think I've been saying anything for a while. Anyway, yeah, this is pretty much it. I just skipped past it so we can finish this up so I can shut this off and get running. Anyway, yeah, this is just a quick headshot. I just did it to kill time. Anyway, I will, no, it's okay. It's okay. It's my fault. I got to make sure that I keep a monitor on. Anyway, I got to run. Got to take care of some stuff so we can have a free day tomorrow. Yeah, this is just a nice little pig drawing. I don't know what it was. I just did it on a fly. Anyway, I'm going to take off. You guys all have a great time, and I will see you later. Peace out. Oh, wrong mouse. Bye.